This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2006 Ford F-350 Crew Cab short bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive. It's a Lariat, which is leather, and it's the FX4 off-road suspension package. This thing only has 69,774 miles. It was a theft recovery / collision vehicle purchased directly from an insurance company in El Paso, Texas. You'll see the before pictures. Before it left El Paso, there's 4 pictures, and it's got damage to the driver fender, the driver front of the bumper, the headlight, and a little bit into the door. We had to replace the fender, the bumper, the grill, lights, and then we painted the whole driver's side of the truck just because it was hard to blend the black. It really only needed the fender and the door, but we painted the whole side, and he did a great job. I mean, it looks fantastic. Anyway, we get him here, we do an inspection. This is what the inspection looks like. Let's see. Got a parking module. Got, like I said, the headlights are new. The front bumper, the upper bumper cover's new. The valance is new, which is the piece underneath the bumper. Driver fender is new. Grill is new, as far as cosmetics are concerned. Let's see. It's got a parking module. Front and rear shocks are new. Batteries are new. Let's see. And then we did a new rack and pinion for it. Replaced gearbox, pitman arm, replaced steering stabilizer. What else? Did the shocks, batteries, upper cover. I think that's about it. Aftermarket driver fender, grill, front bumper, driver headlight valance, upper bumper, painted entire driver side. You'll see in the pictures before that obviously the damage stopped like right about here, but honestly it's just much easier, and it's almost the same price just to paint the whole side of the truck, and that way it matches a lot better. No catalytic converter. It's mandatory if we're going to take it to level 3 to restore the title. If you want it restored, you're going to add $375 for the catalytic converter. Okay. Tires are all the Goodyear Wranglers. One of these tires, though, for some reason has the white letters in, and I think it's this one. And so we'll try to get that tire switched. I have no idea. Maybe that was the spare or something. I don't know. Little nick there. Does have a block heater you see down there. So if you do need to get this vehicle restored, or you're an Arizona buyer, we are going to add $375 to this deal to put a catalytic converter on, and that isn't actually a really good price for that. That's our cost. Those of you who know diesel know why it doesn't have it doesn't have a muffler either. Obviously they breathe better, and almost everyone takes them off after they put them on. This truck has had a rhino lined undercarriage too. It's really cool. So it's kind of soundproofed and sprayed. It looks good. Just little stuff. It's a black truck. If it was a white truck, you wouldn't see any of that stuff. But in the gallery that my brother took of this vehicle, I think he took between 60 and 80 pictures, HD pictures. You'll have a little magnifying glass. You can drag over anything you see, and you'll be able to zoom in on whatever you want to see up close. So if you see something cosmetically, you know, just drag that magnifying glass over that spot, and you can zoom in like your face is right up against it. It's pretty cool. There will be pictures of the undercarriage also in that gallery, but we try to get as much as we can in here so that you can make good decisions. 69,791 miles are on the truck now. All right, more information. Kelley Blue Book. short bed Lariat pickup with 69,000 miles. Suggested retail price $25,851. We've sold so many trucks with these exact same miles and this exact same title, but not very many this clean. Show you the branded title for salvage. It's due to collision and theft, but they only list collision. The reason we know it's theft is because when I called the auction, the insurance auction that did this truck, that's what they said. But this is the information that we have on Carfax. The Carfax will be linked in the ad, so you can look at it. And this is obviously from yesterday, so it's very recent, but there may be some new additions, so I urge you to click on that link. Here you are at 62,000 in 2013. And then, I think it was stolen straight from the dealership. And you know why? Because it was like 65,000 miles there in 410, and then, gosh, 6 months later, it says accident reported, moderate left side damage, airbags did not deploy on 10/21. So I mean, gosh, there's not much room between there and there. So it could have been stolen from the dealership and driven around or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, that's what they've got now. And then we have a title here. So the point of these videos is to make sure that you know as much as we know, and you will know as much as we know. There's no secrets here. The best thing we can do for our business is to be honest and get the right person to buy the car. And that's what we're doing. Almost no blow by at all. I would say 1 out of 10. That's excellent. There's a Ford stamp there, Ford stamp there, battery here, catalytic converter sticker up along, even though they took the cat out, it's still there. This is the fender we replaced, so there's not going to be a Ford stamp there, okay? That's why we tell you this stuff, all right? Let's see, what else? All right, I gotta pick up the pace here. There's a lot to do in this truck. All right. Window up and down. I think that they had to list it as a theft and a collision, because I don't think that the insurance company would have let this just be a collision. It was pretty easy to fix. Forward, back, up, down, tilt up, tilt down, tilt up, and down. These seats look great too. Obviously they're low mile seats. Heater on and off. On, off. There we go. Let's see, what else we got here? No manual. Seats look fantastic. The interior of this truck is really pretty. The whole truck is pretty. It's a nice. This is a nice rig. This truck is not going to be around long. Alright, mirrors, out, in, up, down, other side, out, in, up, down, seat, heated seat on and off, forward, back, up, down, tilt up, tilt down, rear seat up and down, that works fine. The seats are obviously 69,000 mile seats, so nothing's gonna happen. There's the pedals up and down. Tilt wheel up and down like that. All right, let me get in here. Moonroof, back and forward. There's that rear window sliding, back open and closed. There we go. Does have a tuner in it right there. See that? Demonstrate that here in a second. told this thing runs great. There's all your trailer stuff right there. And they left the stickers on, which usually means they never pulled anything with it. There's your AC, temperature up, temperature down from the steering wheel. Fan down and up, temperature up and down. Steering wheel works fine. Turn that off so you can hear me.
Our patients experience a high level of care. Make an appointment.
The steering wheel.
And bring your spouse or a sign this.
There you go. All right, let's see. Tow on and off. Let's see. Let's do a systems check. My brother just got back from going down I-10 with this thing, so it's at this is all at temperature. You got to see blow by at temperature. It's obviously right in the middle on temp, so this is all good readings right here. There you go. All right, let's see what else we got. Put it in neutral. Put it into 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. Drive and reverse in 4 low. I'm going to back up and test out the parking sensors here real quick. There you go. There's your parking sensors. 4 high. Drive. And reverse. That's 4 high. Perfect. That's a nice truck. And you know what? It's a little warm. It's about 80 degrees in Tucson right now. All right, let's see. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You cannot get plates or insurance on a salvage title. It has to be restored. We have to take it to the cops and get a level 3 inspection. That's $200. Then we have a dock fee of $250, and then we have taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if you come to Tucson and you want to drive it home, you're going to pay your state tax rate plus our city of 2%, plus $250 dock fee, and then $200 to restore the title. Now also you're going to add $375 for the catalytic converter, that they won't pass it at motor vehicles without it. Okay, so that's basically part of the deal when there's no CAT. Okay, unless you pay by wire and ship on a salvage title, then you can waive that. Boy, this thing runs like crazy. Yeah, that's tuned. Wow, this thing runs strong. Wow, that's a very fresh motor right there. Anyway, please make sure you get your deposit in. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it is for sale. If you don't get your deposit in, there's a very good chance that you will. Got a little girl walking in front of me here. There you go. All right, there. All right. There's a very good chance that you will be beaten out. So don't delay on that, please. Please make sure you get your deposit in. Low mile areas usually go really fast. Okay. Let's see. Last part of the speech is the warranty speech. Well, for a change, this thing's not over on miles, but it is on years. It's out of warranty by Ford standards by at least years. Okay, and if they could have given it a 15-year warranty, 300,000 mile warranty, they would have. They gave it X amount of miles and X amount of years for a reason. Why? Because they didn't know what would happen. We are experts on Fords, but I got to tell you, I am not a mind reader. I do not know if I'm going to make it to the next light. I would take this truck and drive it to Maine and back in a second right now, but maybe I won't make it to that light. What I'm telling you is there's risk involved. We give you all this information. We tell you what we've done. We give you before and after pictures. We show you everything we've got. But at the end of the day, I don't know what's going to happen to it 5 seconds from now. And anyone who tells you that any vehicle they know what's going to happen to him, that guy is a liar. I've seen too many 200,000 mile cars that are brand new not start. Okay? And I have seen that. It does happen. Okay? So you're not going to hear that from me. Bottom line is, you're buying this truck. If it breaks the day you get it, you're going to get it fixed. We are not going to write a check to you. You're not getting anything. So if that doesn't work for you, think about that. If that doesn't work for you, that's fine. 500 to 1,000 people will see this a day. We'll sell it to somebody who's okay with that. All right? And that way we don't have drama. Anyway, this is a hell of a truck. Thank you for your time.